Animals that kills the most humans. This will be a cool one. Hippos, 500 plus a year. Look at that fucker. Who's fucking with hippos?
Very territorial.
No, sometimes you don't fuck with hippos. The hippos just like chomp.
Dude, when I see videos of people in
territorial.
boats and then you just see those little ears flapping out of the water, I'd be like, bro, you better get a move on.
Crazy.
That's a scary creature. Hippos are such an underrated monster in the animal kingdom.
They can run up to 40 miles an hour.
They can move in water, bro.
Look at that thing.
Hell no.
Look at
Oh my God.
Look at that. Yeah, dude, imagine that.
I wanted to start today with the Winter Olympics has been an absolute treat to have back.
Yeah, it's been
I
nice.
It sure
love
has.
when we have like some cool, weird, not your usual sports going on.
It's really cool.
It's fun to really lock into and then kind of learn what they're critiquing and then kind of really dive into what's being critiqued. So
Yeah.
like I was using the example of I would never watch figure skating ever. But last night I watched it, started to see like they do a really good job of like some of the announcers do a really good job of explaining what you're looking for and how it's rated.
Yep.
And so then you start to see it and then you start to like really dig into it and then you're like, okay, now I'm looking, and then you start to know when one's good or when one's bad. And there was like multiple times where I'd be like, ooh, they stumbled there, and Aaron would be like, oh, I didn't catch that. And I'm like, oh, just wait, you'll see the score. And then their score will be low and I'm like, yeah, you see that?
Damn.
It's crazy how quick you have to pay attention to that stuff too, just because I feel like I was watching what's the event it's called what we were talking about when you lay on your back? Luge.
Yeah.
Okay, so there was a moment
That one I'm
because-
still
Or
struggling
no, there's
with.
wait,
they're
where you
moving.
lay on your back. There's bobsled,
They
luge,
were on their back.
and then there's one more.
Feet first. They were laying back.
Yeah, he's
going
watching
through this,
the
like,
one this
wind
I
morning.
think
Luge.
luge is head first on your stomach.
No.
Oh, is it not? What's that
I was
one
just
called?
watching it. I think that's bobsled then.
No, bobsled's when you're in a team.
I don't know. But
Fuck. I don't
anyways,
know.
go
Anyway,
ahead.
continue your story.
No,
Sorry.
I was just gonna say like there was so the first guy that went had like a record time and they were like, oh, he did all these things perfect, and this girl was explaining it and I'm like, dude got up to 85 miles an hour. I didn't see any hiccups.
So-
I just like saw like the good stuff, and then the next guy went and he lost by 0.126, which they said was like quite a gap, I guess. And they were saying that there was a moment where he got like a little too high on a ramp and couldn't catch the same speed. But I saw to have that attention to detail, because I mean, like, dude, they are hauling ass, and those tracks aren't like, it's not slight curves.
No.
Like when they were showing the outline of the map,
There's 90 degree
those
corners.
are hard turns.
Yes.
They're moving.
All ice.
Otherwise, they'd be going like 500 miles per hour.
Yes.
It's crazy.
Yeah. So I was watching it too, and I really got in on that, on those details about how like cornering and how you enter the corners and how you have to come off the corner to set up the next corner. It's just like NASCAR racing and like
is it almost kinda
Formula One, like
Mario Kart.
How you have to like hit the corners perfectly. So they're coming off a corner, and they want to use that momentum to use the curve to build G forces,
send them
and
down.
to send them back down.
Yes.
And because it's the same concept with the downhill speed skiing.
Yep.
Like I was watching it, and like this one dude just had a beautiful run, and then the next guy I like noticed his skis kind of would like chop almost, and they're like those little chops are taking 1/10 of seconds off, and those are the difference between carving through the snow and ice and using the momentum of the turns and losing the momentum because you're fighting and then you're slipping, and then like the jump, like the big like on the downhill skiing, there's like little jumps because you're going so fast.
The moguls.
Oh
no, like there's so much.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I know
the
what you're talking
same
about.
sport.
Yes,
Still
yes.
talking about the same
Yep,
sport.
yep.
And if they jump and they're not completely compact, they lose 10ths of seconds. Like if
Crazy.
one arm flails,
Yes.
that's a 10th of a second.
Because
Or
of
like,
because of aerodynamics too.
Aerodynamics, yeah.
It really is incredible.
I want to see.
So bobsled is the 2 to 4 person
Yes.
teams, and then skeleton is head first.
That's the
individual.
one. That's skeleton. Okay.
I've never even heard of
So
that one.
think about
Why do they
luge.
call it
Think about
those
luge,
names?
but you're on your stomach head first.
Oh no, I know what it looks like. That which looks, in my opinion, way
Yeah,
scarier.
then luge is feet first.
I want to
Single or
First.
double.
Got it.
Yep.
Okay.
I want to watch some of these because
Winter
Big Air
Olympics,
last night was fucking sick too.
Oh, Big Air is so fun to watch. No, but Devo, I know what you're saying though with the like the physics difference between something like skiing and something like luge, where it's the same physics like dynamic that you're trying to get the advantage of.
Let's go official.
Do you remember, Luke? Did you watch the Winter Olympics at all when you were like younger, like in a kid?
Oh yeah.
Do you remember when somebody died on skeleton?
Oh, just at Olympics.
Do you remember
Not
that?
that I remember.
It was huge. It was huge.
Did they
news.
show it?
Yeah.
Live?
One of the downhill skiers yesterday, they were like, and Ian is going to be racing for his buddy who was lost 3 weeks ago on the hill in a training accident. I was like, wait, what?
Bro.
I thought they were gonna say like to cancer or to like something crazy.
Yeah, holy shit.
And they were like lost 3 weeks ago on a training accident. I was like, so he was ripping 90 miles per hour and died.
That is insane.
That neck probably
That's
snapped
insane.
like a twig.
Yeah,
Give me that volume.
Oh, that's so cool.
What do we got here?
Get that shit bit.
18
Oliver
stories. Ollie took 5th though. He didn't make the podium.
This took 5th?
Yeah, just wait.
Oh, get the fuck.
That's nuts.
Fucking sick.
What the fuck are you talking about?
This was
That
last
didn't-
night. If you watched last night,
That didn't podium?
no, it didn't podium. Dude, the Japanese came in and sent some fucking crazy.
They got good
spins.
snowboarders, really?
Crazy good snowboarders.
I gotta see some of
Look that shit up on YouTube.
All right.
Yeah,
well,
now
do you think
we're-
it'd be on there?
Probably. There's probably Olympic highlights for sure.
Let's go Olympic Big Air
Highlights.
2026.
Oh, here we go. Japan's
Yeah, so
Kamura.
they take 1 and 2. They take gold and silver.
Damn, so they just dominated.
That's insane.
They're-
In Japan.
They're
for them,
fucking
bro.
dogs. I mean, they have Mount Fuji.
Yeah, true.
I was telling Aaron, I was like, if we lived somewhere like this, I wouldn't be a bodybuilder. I would use the same dedication to
crazy.
8 minutes. They're like fucking flying.
Bro, because your resistance alone is like, think about running 3 miles. The resistance of running 3 miles with wind and your feet touching the ground. If you're on blades that are this freaking thin,
Yeah.
you're going so quick, and there's so much cool sports. Like,
Well, just
I love entertainment of cool sports.
sports that aren't your common one too. Like,
Yeah, I agree.
I love common sports, but like sometimes I just get bored. All driven athletes. You're not around any losers.
Dude, imagine the competition.
They don't
there.
want you around losers. They want you
Crazy.
locked in at
Why don't-
all times.
Solid ass there, I guarantee it.
Oh, I'm sure.
Want to know what I'm excited for?
You gotta know
I'm
that
excited
stuff.
for hockey,
Dude, next weekend.
bro. I
The
can't
USA
wait.
Valentine's
women's
Day.
dogged
I can't wait.
Finland.
Yeah, the USA women's dogged Finland. The men's.
When does men's hockey start?
I just said it.
Next week.
I thought that was the women's that
No.
did Finland.
No, both.
No, I said women's beat Finland, but before that I said the men's play on Valentine's Day.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
You don't listen to me.
it's gonna be crazy.
My brain was focused on. I was trying to remember who the USA female team played.
Yeah, they played Finland, who took bronze last Winter Olympics,
You
but
said they were all fucked up, right?
they had like 8 or 10 athletes go down because of sickness, because everybody was partying and they all got sick. So you see all these athletes walking around in masks right now because there's a huge sickness going through
Damn.
Milan because they were all out partying and someone came sick and fucked everybody up.
Come on.
And then you got fucking, what's her name? The one that had the torn ACL?
Lindsey Vonn.
Jeanette-
Lindsey.
Yep.
Lindsey Vonn.
Yep, Lindsey
She
Vonn.
fucking tore her ACL 6 days ago and was like, I'm still going to compete.
Yeah.
Stupid.
And then now got flight for life off the
Fuck.
fucking
Fuck.
off the hill. Like, what are you talking
Bro,
about?
that's got to be so bad.
I was wondering. I was like, they must have some crazy ass technology
Yeah.
if they're gonna wrap
Not
that
enough for
knee
that,
up. Because
bro.
Aaron was like, well, they'll just probably give her a ton of drugs. I'm like, no, your knee.
Is
Yeah.
gonna.
Doesn't matter how many drugs you're
Yeah.
on. If your
Yeah.
knee doesn't have a ligament,
Yeah.
It's not there.
It's
I
not
bet they
gonna
have got
happen.
some. There's some crazy ass braces, dude. Like some hydraulic type
Right, that's what I'm
AI
saying.
driven braces.
Obviously, it didn't work.
Hey
'cause
man,
Fuck no.
they gave Rogers Percocet, but Rogers didn't have a torn
Yeah, you
ACL.
can't be
Torn
fucking.
ACL.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
There are certain things that drugs can't fix.
we
that
said it.
fast.
Micah Parsons is a fucking freak, and he's been in a wheelchair or in a little electric scooter for
Yeah.
six
to
weeks
recover
now.
as fast as
Yeah.
he can. Yeah, yeah. No, that's crazy.
The Winter Olympics, dude, is so.
It's been
cool.
great. I've never actually. This is the most I've ever watched it because I remember you said like a year ago you were pumped for it, and I was like, man, I really gotta. Because I love the Summer Olympics, but I've just never taken the time to watch the Winter
Yeah.
Olympics. I just watched the curling event because I love curling. But yeah, I've been like really diving into it this year, and it's fucking crazy.
Americans are getting crushed this
Is that
year.
true?
Are they really?
Yeah, I've heard that.
We're gonna win
Dang.
probably like the figure skating and maybe curling, but even
What?
curling,
Who's
we're getting-
dominating? Do we have like a tracker?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's the
I think
Swiss.
Norway usually has
Yeah.
a lot of the golds.
Norway, really?
Yeah.
And I think Sweden and
Is
Switzerland.
it just because
Scandinavia.
Norway has like a bunch of like wildlife areas where this is perfect training?
This
Yeah, I
is
think
like
a lot of
peak.
mountains and yeah, a
My
lot of-
family that lives in Sweden,
You have family in
like
Sweden?
oh yeah,
Damn.
I know like a
Norway.
big
Great
number,
call,
a
dude.
big
Damn.
number of my cousins.
We have one.
They're even skiing in the summertime, Lance.
We have one.
Sweden.
Damn.
Yeah, Norway,
Italy.
Italy. Italy's been
bronzes.
crushing, but they're in the home field. Milan is in Italy.
Yeah.
Japan killing it. This was all the snowboarders.
Czech Republic.
The Czech have been doing well. Yep. And then everybody else is still
tied at
qualifying and stuff. We have one.
China.
Yeah.
Nothing on the board.
Well, we're only one day in.
Canada 0.
Yeah. We're only one day in, and you got to think
Germans.
these were all like the same sport.
Yeah.
So like these guys, if they didn't get one in these ones, then
USA has what, 1 gold?
Yep.
we have one gold and nothing else. Not even a podium.
Yikes, brother.
In the luge, we were getting crushed. Our guy took like 19th. They're like,
Norway is dogging.
we'll see if he can squeak into the top 12, and then he got like 19th,
Crazy.
and they're like, oh, never mind.
But no, it's not surprising that Norway's crushed for the Winter Olympics, dude. Scandinavia, it's like outdoor sports like this, or just like outdoor sports that you would see in the Winter Olympics is fucking common everywhere.
This looks like a fucking set for a movie.
Oh yeah,
Norway,
That looks incredible.
crazy. Like I said,
Nuts.
if I wouldn't be a bodybuilder if I lived anywhere that had
No,
this.
how
No,
do you? How
no.
do you with that?
I would
when
be
that's your
locked in on
backyard?
becoming something else.
I'd go
Letdowns?
get fucking dropped off at the top of a mountain from a helicopter and just
Right.
snowboard that bitch all day.
Right.
That's what I
like
try
all
to do.
day, every day. Even when I lived up in Point, like lifting would take a backseat because
Yeah.
I had Granite Peak right there.
Yeah, exactly.
Every winter,
Exactly.
lifting would go down to like 1 or 2 days a week, and snowboarding would be 4 to 5 days a
Right.
week.
Right.
Damn, you really did do that a ton, didn't you?
I loved snowboarding. It was so fun. It was
could
so
teach me, that'd be
freeing.
great.
You could just take you wouldn't be on your phone for hours. You would lock in on it. Like
Yeah, you're just present.
you're carving the mountain. Yeah.
Some of my favorite times of like my childhood was, like you're out on the slopes all day, and you come in like midday lunch and eat whatever food that you brought or like the slopes had, and sitting on top of the hills, just like watching everybody do their thing and just like smoking. Like that was such a vibe of like we would do that in the wintertime. If there was
Everyone's
shit
done
snow
the
for
same
snowmobiling, like one of my hunting buddies, he owns a place called Ski Brule. His family owns a place called Ski Brule up in Michigan. So I'd always like ski and snowboard with him there for free. So it was so fucking clutch, dude.
Damn, I
but
didn't
it's
know.
such a vibe, like, cause those types of people, they're kind of like, I don't know, it was just like fun being around these crazy ass like snowboarders, and so it's like. And where I was going with that was then I broke my tailbone snowboarding. Did you ever have any injuries snowboarding?
Well, just standard ones. Yeah.
Like what?
You break bones all the time.
Yeah,
no
I
one
don't
else
fucking
breaks
know.
bones.
I don't
like
get
you.
it. I know. Well,
You
it's been a
always
while.
have a
It's been a
story.
while.
You always
But
have a
how-
story about breaking.
Dude, I would always
I
get injured. All my shit
landed
that I
on
would
my
do.
face off a 50-foot kicker. And
Oh,
did not break a
I
thing.
remember.
Yeah.
That's fucked. I would break my neck if that was me.
Yeah.
My God.
I've always been like able to bounce right back up. Like you crack things, you break things.
The only thing I
I'm
haven't-
good to go.
The only thing that I haven't injured myself in was bodybuilding.
I think I know how to fall properly. I think you fight everything.
Oh, I do. I'm a bored. I'm not. I'm just a bored.
They taught us
goes to put
in
his fist
snowboarding.
down
They
to the
always taught us like how to fall.
Yeah, see,
to absorb it.
See, I didn't get taught. I just tried, figured it out.
I
fucked
mean, I
myself
guess
up.
I wasn't
Don't
taught.
get- do
People
that.
would say it, and then I would be like, oh, so
Oh.
you need to like self-realize how to do that.
Got it.
I was never
See,
taught anything. I started
See-
snowboarding at like 18 or 19, and I would just
You
go.
started that late?
Yeah.
Holy shit!
I didn't have money. I could not do anything.
Yeah. Okay. Right.
So when I became my own person,
Yeah.
I started doing all these things that I've wanted to do.
Got it.
And so like snowboarding, I would just go to Granite. I would go to like these places all the time
Yeah.
and just like listen to these people talk about it. And I'd be like, okay, listen, and then try to emulate.
Yeah.
You know, like a lot of people, we talked about this, like the self-realization and like the holding yourself accountable
Yeah.
to certain things. Like I would be like, okay, you're either going to just keep sucking by trying to do it yourself or watch people that are pretty good, ask them how they're doing it, and then go do it.
See,
Like,
I never did that.
yeah.
No.
You don't like it. You like to bully your way into your own feel. I like to learn.
Bro,
from
you're
people.
so right.
Yeah.
I was younger though. I started snowboarding when I was younger than when you started. I was probably like 12 to 16 years old, and then throughout that time period, I didn't learn a single fucking thing. Just how not to get hurt again.
Yeah.
Everybody did this.
I got really good at it because I became it. Like I every day was like
Yeah. Okay.
out of class. I had a what was it? It was like the season pass.
Nice.
I would go spend I'd save up work and spend like the $400-$500 on it, and then you get free every day,
Yeah,
all day.
yeah.
And so I would go, I would get it, and then every day out of class, straight to the hill. Out of
Lit.
class, straight to the hill. And then on weekends, I would get my workout in the morning. Like I said, I would only lift 2 days
Yeah.
a week, and it'd be Saturday, Sunday, because I could work out in the morning and still go snowboard.
Yep.
And I did that for like 3-4 years. And so with that many hours, although I didn't do it for very long, the 3 years I did it,
Yeah.
I did it every day.
Yeah, for sure,
You know?
for sure.
So you're like locked in.
Yeah,
on
I definitely never had a schedule close to that.
and I would come up with plans. I'd be like, you're gonna go do like 4 or 5 warm up runs, just getting your hips warmed up. Then I would go and I'd hit rails.
Oh,
and then
I see.
I'd go do spins off.
You had it. Well, yeah, you were getting a strategy for.
I treat it like a gym.
Yeah,
gym
100%.
session.
That's cool.
Because if I'm going every day, it's not like just go and just
Yeah.
ride the hill and have fun.
It's
You're going
cool.
every day, so you're like,
Yeah.
all right, I'm gonna go and work on this skill.
Yes, 100%, 100%.
Yeah.
Damn, that's sick. I wish
Yeah.
I would have gotten into something like that in the winter. I never did anything. Summer was always like my thing.
Yeah. Well, I wanted to make winter like exciting.
No,
Yeah.
I know. I wish I would
'Cause
have
it gets
done
so
something.
boring.
I just never did. I've never really done anything in the winter.
Snowmobile?
I did it for a little bit growing up because my grandpa had a couple really nice pieces of equipment, but like I got taken on a few rides. It just wasn't something where we went out there consistent enough.
Yeah.
I could have probably like taken initiative.
What about
to.
ice fishing?
No,
Did you get
dude.
into that?
No, that's what like everyone did, and I just was like, fuck being frozen all day long on the
Got
ice.
it. Yeah.
My thing
Yeah.
is I'm not like extrovertedly competitive. Like I'm not competitive with other people at all. Like I
I
care
want to be
less.
good myself.
But I'm competitive with myself.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like
Yeah, no, that just sounds sick. I wish we would have had something like anywhere. Everything that was like near Chilton was like 45 minutes or longer,
Yeah.
unless it was like ice fishing where you
Yeah.
could just drive to Stockbridge,
Right.
which was like 15 minutes away.
Yeah.
But there wasn't like anything that we had in the area in the winter where you could like do anything like that. It's crazy you say this though. What was like what were some of like the more popular places to go in the Wisconsin area? Because my freshman year of college, I had a roommate that was like competitively into snowboarding.
Yep.
And his best bud was actually the child of one of the owners of a ski resort. And they always told me to come up in the summer or in the winter and do it.
Okay.
And I just never took him up on it.
So there's a bunch of
I did-
places.
I-
in
What were some of the
Wisconsin.
big ones?
Granite Peak was the one I was always
There's
at.
Granite Peak, Blackjack,
Sunburst.
Ski Brule, Sunburst,
Alpine Valley.
Camp 12, which is a smaller
We
one.
could go to any of them.
Oh,
dude.
Alpine Valley. You're right. Yeah.
Alpine Valley was my favorite.
There's always something because I always said if you ever wanted to go do that, dude, I would join you in a heartbeat. I just am probably gonna pay to take some
I'm
lessons.
glad you're asking him because I'm not going to go get my 300-pound ass down a hill
no,
anymore.
not anymore.
Fuck
We
that.
should really try it.
I went downhill skiing with my family last year. It's crazy how fast I was going, bro. It's kind of fucking scary.
Alpine Valley was always my favorite Wisconsin one, like southern
I've
Wisconsin.
been
Granite Peak is the best one, but Alpine Valley usually had some solid jumps. Like it's just a little spot. It's just a hill. Like Wisconsin has no mountains, so it has a couple good runs. They say it's a black diamond, but bro, you could literally not even do a speed correction.
Yeah.
Go straight from
Yeah.
here to here, and it's not a black
I'm
diamond.
all
100%.
about that. Simple.
Yeah, but like carving, I used to like start over here and try
Yeah.
and work my way just all the way across them all.
I could see
Nice.
myself really getting into something.
You want to know
like this.
another reason why I was the motherfucker that got hurt is because go back to that one photo you were just on. You see all the fucking trees?
Oh, I love
My
going through the
my
trees.
ass would always go through the fucking trees on the trails that people would make. So probably somebody like you that
Yeah.
would make. And my ass would bomb through the woods that way. That's why I would get
Get
hurt
too
because I
much
would
speed.
fucking hit trees. I'd be terrible at navigating a forest on a snowboard, and there'd be these small ass jumps.
That was part of my warm up. Is I would go down, 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 and then I would go straight
like
down the
that.
tree line.
Yeah, no,
Because
yeah,
then
you're
you're just
fucking
dodging,
insane.
and your hips have to be completely warm because
Yeah.
it's like carve.
Yeah,
carve,
try
dodge,
imagining my
dodge.
ass doing that and asking me, "Hey Nick, why did you keep getting hurt when you were a
Right.
kid?" That right there answers why I kept getting
I
hurt.
would love to do this. This
Sunburst
looks so
is
cool.
where, not that Sunburst Snow Resort, Wisconsin, is the place that I went to fall in love with it. Because one of my buddy's families took me here, and it's the worst little fucking shit hill. This makes it look huge. It's like
Yeah.
literally like a standard hill.
Yeah.
I've been there a couple times just for skiing though,
it's
years
like
ago.
a slight
It's
hill.
a hump, bro.
But my buddy's
what that
family took me there for his birthday, and I learned. I fell on my ass like 100 times, and I was
Yeah.
like, I'm gonna get good at this.
That's our little shit par 3 course.
It's worse. Yeah, but yes, technically, kind
Hey,
of.
look up Ski Brule, Iron River, Michigan.
Ski Brule.
Yep. SKIBRULE.
Ski brûlée.
Ski Brule. So this is the resort that my buddy's family owns, and I could ski at and snowboard at for free. This thing is big,
Yeah, it looks pretty big.
and it is fucking.
Nice around
Their
the side.
terrain park was huge.
Oh.
It's a big fucking
Yeah,
mountain.
it's nice.
I went disc golfing really close to that.
Really?
Before. Yeah.
No shit. Beautiful area.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
this is what I had access to when I was a kid, but I wouldn't go nearly as much as you would. I'd go maybe.
That's crazy.
I'd be lucky in one winter if I went 3 consecutive weekends in a row.
This one was the biggest one in Wisconsin. This one I loved.
Granite Peak, yes.
Yep. So you had all this. You could go around. You had all the fucking trees.
This one was fucking insane.
This was my favorite one, and it would always. You had these trails that would go off in this area.
Yeah.
And they had all these big jumps that would be like, so you could take one that had no jumps, and then you had one that had jumps, and you could just send it because you could come on this line and get so much speed.
Yeah.
And just be launching from jump to jump.
Dude, crazy stuff.
Yeah. Fucking.
Didn't Granite Peak used to be called something else?
I don't think so. I've never heard of it called anything else.
Granite Peak. Because there was one in Wausau that used to be called something else.
They had that big air. I want to see the big air if they still have it. Yeah, they had a pretty big one.
Oh yeah. See, Ski Brule always had a really good.
They had a great terrain park, but they built a big air for guys that were trying to like actually get like the big air.
Yeah.
And like I said, they had a 50-footer at one point.
Did you ever make it up to the ski resort called Blackjack?
No, I only went to Granite.
Okay. Only Granite.
Yeah, I didn't travel. I didn't have any money, so I would spend all my money on fucking saving up for my season pass here, and then
look up Blackjack Ski Resort.
Where's that?
That is going to be in Upper Michigan, Upper Peninsula, I believe.
Have you guys ever gone cross country skiing?
Yes.
That's pretty fun. That's kind of hard.
Yeah, very
fun,
hard.
Yeah,
I was never interested. I want to go fast.
Yeah, see, my parents would always try to get me to do it. I would always lose focus because I was so hooked on going fast.
Yeah, I went a couple times. It was fun to do, but downhill skiing is more fun.
Yeah.
So this place, we would have school every year for about, elementary into middle school. We would have a school field trip here to either Ski Brule or to Blackjack, and it was fucking insane.
I got so good at snowboarding that we had at Granite Peak, they would do free ski nights.
Yeah.
Where you just had to pay for your pass, but since I had a season pass, I didn't have to pay for anything, so I'd just go and get my free ski rentals.
Nice.
And the first time I ever went skiing, I was able to do 360s off jumps and do rails and everything, because snowboarding, they say it's not harder, but it definitely is harder because you're going sideways. So the minute someone was like, you're going down the mountain straight, I was like, oh,
fuck yeah.
I do that all day, every day.
Hell yeah.
Like, I can walk straight.
Oh, yeah.
So, the minute the only thing I couldn't do well was the backwards skiing.
Oh, I could never do it.
But the minute I got on skis, I was like, this is fucking sick.
Yeah.
And I would be able to do jumps and everything first time on them. And then, but snowboarding, I just loved. I loved being sideways. I loved the feeling of carving. Skiing didn't feel the same to me. Like,
I agree.
The same way, like the way you just moved your hips and rode the blade of your board was just so cool to me.
Because in my opinion, snowboarding is like much more fluid and it's kind of more graceful in my opinion.
Yeah.
That's how I would feel when I was doing it.
Yeah. It's just a different feeling.
Yeah.
All right. I want to go to bodybuilding now.
Let's do it.
All right. So we saw this update.
Oh, yeah.
357 is what he's reporting.
Bro, 357
Where is he?
LBs.
Where's his posing? There it is. This is a 212 Olympian.
Yeah,
just so everybody
crazy.
knows.
You're shitting me.
Nope. That is a 212.
What am I looking
212 IFBB Pro Olympian standing next to Samson at 357 pounds.
That's crazy looking.
He looks like a child. He looks like an NPC athlete.
I don't understand. This is insane, bro.
He looks great too.
Yeah. Samson tries to do a side try and he can't reach his arm. Watch, he gets mad. Oh, you'll see it in a second here.
He's that big right now.
Wow.
Look at Oh, they didn't show it.
They didn't?
The unedited version, when he does that side thing where he just did that,
yeah,
it's because he kept trying to reach his hand, but his hand was like missing it. Look at how big he is.
Bro, good for him. He's put on a shit ton of size.
Niall looks fucking crazy.
Look at this.
Yeah, that's wild.
Hold on. I want to see.
This wow.
Yeah. I mean,
there we go. Look at the comparison there.
Crazy. Niall
Darwin.
Looks thick.
And the boys. Jack Eagles looks great.
Looks great. Looks like he's put on some
a lot bigger.
Yeah.
Looks like he's put on some nice size.
Niall's going to be.
Absolutely.
He might be Mr. Olympia in a couple years.
It's going to be a problem.
The guy to his left, that black dude, looked crazy.
His legs look huge.
This is Niall in the off season, dude.
Right.
Oh no, because he's doing Pittsburgh and New York. Never mind.
So he just started his.
Yeah.
Still looks
incredible.
Yeah, looks big.
We go from watching Olympic sports now to just looking at.
This is our Olympic sport.
This is our Olympic sport. Yeah.
This is an Olympian.
Unfortunately, here in Wisconsin, we can't lock in on those things. So if we lock in on the gym.
Juicy.
Aaron was like, I just wish I could find my thing that I could lock in on. I'm like, Aaron, I couldn't find anything, so I locked in on the thing everybody does and just does it. Just do it more elite.
Just do it better. 100%.
Like everybody goes to the gym, but like you just do it way better and way more intensely.
Yep.
This is crazy. So we gotta change our
Which
upload.
changes everything.
Changes everything. Does he not have the full video of it?
If you go to his Instagram, I think it's
so that. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that was his visa was confirmed, right?
Yep, visa is confirmed, and
he's not confirmed. He's in the States yet.
No, he's not.
Yeah,
he looks
put him in first.
Crazy.
Probably gonna have him win it.
I think you have to.
Yeah.
Like I want Andrew Jack to push him, but like
I'm gonna put Hottie at 1.
How do you not? He's already got this conditioning at what 7 weeks out.
He's such a good bodybuilder,
bro. The thing is, you guys are gonna disagree with me.
Look how full he is.
You're gonna disagree.
I'm
with
gonna
me.
put Hottie. I'm not betting against him.
Okay, the reason I'm not saying he doesn't look impressive, but guys, this is Hottie. Like, what new are you gonna expect from Hottie? I'm not surprised by this at all.
No, but I still
matter.
think
he doesn't have to bring anything new.
Yeah, he can.
I know that's how deadly he is.
Yeah, you could argue he could have won the Olympia.
Because think about this. Think about Andrew and Marty. For them to pass up Hottie, it's either Hottie's got to be off, or Hottie's got to show up just like 90%,
which doesn't happen.
Right.
That's why I'm picking him to win because he just always shows up conditioned.
So for Andrew to win, he has to get so inside out peeled that it shits on, or it's close and comparable,
or just be so large
to Hottie. Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
which
I don't know. And
I've got Hottie in first.
I'm not surprised that's how he's looking at 3 weeks out, but I want.
That's 7 weeks out.
Oh, that was taken at 7 weeks out.
That was 7 weeks out.
I thought that was a new video.
No, it said 7 weeks out. He just hasn't posted anything.
Oh,
so
you're right.
The first thing he posted, but it said 7 weeks out.
That's crazy looking.
I thought there was someone else that I wanted to look at.
Not Niall.
Who's this? Who's that?
Oh my God.
Who are you?
I've seen this guy before.
That guy's huge.
I've seen this guy before.
1 unit, Mr. and Miss Dia.
Bro, look at his
dude's
arms.
Crazy. Big old boy.
No way.
Yeah.
Just casually doing that?
That is.
Go to that front double down here, that reel. Left.
Yeah.
I was going to say, what are you doing?
Why even leave the shirt on?
No.
Why even leave the shirt on?
Yeah, when you look like that, what's the fucking point?
That's insane.
That is crazy. What is he doing? One of the world's competing bodybuilders has yet to step on stage and should be really considering.
What?
What's the point of
Bro,
that big?
one of the world's best non-competing bodybuilders.
He's not.
He's not even an NPC athlete because he's never been on stage.
I read that wrong multiple times. Yeah, that's crazy.
Isn't that insane?
What's the point of it then?
The world's best.
Bro, you just love training and getting fucking big.
Yes, yeah, fuck.
Just in it for the love of the game.
Like,
Nothing
dude, this
else.
guy is exactly. That's passion.
That
Right
is
there.
Fair
passion.
enough, fair
That
enough.
is crazy. What else?
Well, dude, honestly, when I stop bodybuilding, I'm probably gonna keep taking gear for a couple of years.
I'll never come off
Yeah.
testosterone growth.
After I stop bodybuilding, I'm definitely gonna be fucking blasting a little bit more.
Yeah.
And then there's gonna be an age where I'm going to obviously be like, you know what, shit, maybe I'm just gonna come down now.
Every summer I would do a little something.
Let's check in on what's his name? Who's our classic guy?
Mike.
I cannot remember his name.
Did you listen to Fuad's podcast with Mike's coach?
No, I didn't.
Really good. You'd like it.
Okay. What's his Instagram? Mike the Badass.
Mike the Badass, yeah.
On Luke's account, right?
Yeah, I'm on Luke's.
Okay.
What was his most recent? This one? 2 hours ago?
Damn.
I wish he would post more of his posing.
He's locked in, bro.
He added us to he added like us and a couple hundred other people to like a sneak peek page.
Did he
That's
really?
sick.
Yeah.
He added our podcast to that?
No, he didn't add you guys?
I don't
He just
know.
added my personal account to it.
Really?
Yeah, it said Mike added you to a sneak peek page.
It's because he
I haven't seen that at all. What the fuck?
He likes you more than us.
I just thought we all got added to it.
He looks crazy.
I declined it immediately. I was like, I don't want to be in a page where you just send us nudes.
Wait, so was this in like a DM thing?
Yeah. I mean, he's getting there.
Looks crazy. When was this?
This was 2 days ago.
Jesus.
Yeah. People are like, I'm worried about his conditioning. I'm like,
I wouldn't be.
Think he's gonna?
I wouldn't be.
He's gonna be just fine.
I wouldn't be worried about that at all.
5 weeks out, you can strip that down pretty
You're
quickly.
Worrying about a car that knows how to go very fast.
Right. All right. What'd you send?
A bunch of random shit that I had this week. It's gonna take us off topic. Sorry.
You're good. That was all I wanted to talk about.
Damn,
bodybuilding.
Devo, I didn't get
Samson.
it. That is fucking nuts.
So I don't know if you guys read this growing up, but
Loved
Eragon
it.
was
They
one of
fucked up the
my
first movie.
absolute
Terrible
favorites.
movies.
Terrible. Did they
But-
make more than one?
It's officially moving.
I thought they
Just
made two.
I thought they made the first one and then it sucked so bad they didn't.
I thought they made a second one and it was terrible.
I remember at least one. I thought there was maybe two. Either way, they
I
sucked.
thought, maybe two,
Yeah.
but I know for sure one.
The books were so good.
So
I think they only
good.
got this one and it ends on a cliffhanger because so does the book.
Yep.
But then they never came back for the movies because how do you? It was horrible.
Botched.
Yeah, I'm glad, and I'm loving that they're going to a show.
And
too.
Because you can
CGI
show
is
more.
gonna be crazy if now compared to then, dude. I bet Eragon looks fucking sick.
Yeah,
I remember as a kid though, the movie Eragon was pretty it was one of those movies you would always want to watch.
As
though,
a kid, I thought it was cool.
Oh, I
And then you
never
get
watched
older
it.
and
Oh,
you're
really?
like, this is bad.
I read the
Yeah, I
book and
agree.
my imagination was so good that
Incredible.
when I watched the movie, I was so disappointed that I
Yeah.
watched it the first time, and I remember being like,
This is
"This isn't my area."
One of the only book series as a kid that I burned through because I was obsessed.
So good. I
Did you
read
guys
them
read
multiple
the
times.
Divergent series at all?
Yeah,
Oh fuck yeah,
the
Never
movie
got
sucked.
into that.
dude. Yeah.
Animals that kills the most humans.
Oh, interesting. Oh, okay.
This will be a cool one. Hippos, 500 plus a year. Look at that fucker. Who's
sense.
fucking with hippos?
Very territorial.
No, sometimes you don't fuck with hippos. The hippos just chomp.
Dude,
your
when I
face
see
today.
videos of
Very
people in
territorial.
boats and then you just see those little ears flapping out of the water, I'd be like, bro, you better get a move on.
Crazy.
That's a scary creature.
Oh shit.
Hippos are such an underrated monster in the animal kingdom.
They can run up to 40 miles an hour.
They can move in water, bro. Oh yeah. That's
Look
what-
at that thing.
Hell no.
Look at
Oh my god.
Look at that. Yeah, dude. Imagine
Oh,
that.
Lance, send the great white, the GoPro video of the year that you sent yesterday in the group chat.
Oh, send that right now. You're right.
There's that GoPro video of the year that was that great white chasing that dude in the fucking
Oh, in the little rowboat?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you said that yesterday.
Hell no, dude.
crocodile. That makes sense.
1,000 humans per
I
year.
feel like people are just fucking with them and then they grab you.
Yeah.
People be jumping over those
Crocodiles are
rivers
like
too much.
20 foot long.
Freshwater snail, 20 plus thousand. Isn't
No
that crazy?
way.
The videos of the local
Deadliest.
people in Florida smacking crocodiles with pans and stuff.
Those are
It's
alligators.
crazy. Or
Idiots.
alligators.
Yeah, yeah,
Idiots. Idiots.
Dumbasses.
Who would have thought, though? Freshwater snail, right?
Because they have a bite.
Wait,
Bacteria,
okay.
I'm
Did
assuming?
you know them?
Is it because they eat them and then they're
I don't
not
know.
cooked right?
Look
what
that
I
up.
wondered.
Look up freshwater snail.
What's killing? 20,000 plus humans per year.
deadliness? I don't know. What do you even
does
search for that?
20,000 plus, bro.
Freshwater snail.
That's a city.
Work.
kill.
Snails
people.
be killing a city.
Freshwater snails kill 200,000 people annually, not directly, but by acting as an intermediate host for parasitic worms that cause the disease.
Oh, that's not fun.
Okay, the snails release larvae. So people are touching them, and then they're fucking releasing their bacteria into your hands, and you're fucking.
Or-
go never near a
No,
snail
it just
again.
just releases the larva into where people are swimming or bathing,
Mm.
or entering the bloodstream through your nose.
That's disgusting.
That's crazy. So they're just not
That's
directly
fucked.
killing you. They're just
Or if
fucking
the
you.
larva, what if the larvae getting food or some shit?
Yeah.
Or if the larvae are getting eaten by fish. Think about that, and people are depending on fish.
Dogs is wild. That's
25,000 plus.
That's scary.
That's people fucking
Being
mistreating these things too.
Yeah.
That's
I
so
bet it's
true.
a lot of kids that probably fuck with the dogs, and then the dogs just murder
or
'em.
disease too.
rip
Yeah.
them apart.
Or disease, because a lot of feral dogs.
Yeah, and most other
overseas.
countries don't treat dogs like we
Very
do.
well.
Right.
Yeah.
This is why I say fuck snakes, bro. Fuck
Dude,
snakes.
snakes are so cool.
Snakes are disgusting.
You remember when there was that snake
Gross.
inside social candy that one time?
Yeah, and I was
Yeah,
like,
that's
gonna,
And I literally just walked up. You fucking pussies.
bro, I don't play with snakes.
It was this
Human.
big,
I
bro.
don't play with snakes.
It was 8 inches long.
Mosquito.
Yeah, that one's known. Human's funny. I love how they have human. Yeah, just murking people.
Fuck yeah, baby.
Yeah, that's
Top
not-
of the food chain.
Right. That's fun.
10 enemies.
This was the
okay.
GoPro.
Stalked by a
Or no,
great white
second.
shark.
It took silver in GoPro video of the
Watch
year.
this, bro.
Oh wait, I want
Imagine being in that little fucking
I want
thing.
volume. Hold on, let's start this over. Because I love how he's talking. He's like, "What the fuck is that?"
I'd shit my fucking pants.
Great white.
Oh my god.
I love how he cuts live. Right, smart kid.
cutting the live bait off.
Getting the fuck out of here. I love when you see it start to come, though.
Yes, I'm out of here.
Look at that. He's like, where you going, bro?
Oh,
Yeah, right.
God.
It hits the boat.
Oh, mate, get out of the
It's
rudder.
biting at the rudder, yeah. Which you find out that they're just really investigating.
Yeah,
You're like, what is
yeah.
this thing? I'm going to nibble at
Hey,
it.
there's a huge great white behind me.
Like, once he realizes you're not food, he's just going to dip anyways.
That
But
thing
But he
It's
probably thinks this
following.
thing is a seal.
Dude, it's following.
yeah, because he's
Imagine
like, what are
your
you?
heart rate.
Yeah,
Keeps going, fuck me.
crazy.
Fuck me. I'd be so fucking scared. Wait, when this water gets a little whippy, I would shit my pants.
Yeah. And then he goes under and he's,
Alone.
leave me alone.
Bro, your adrenaline
Behind me.
has to
On
be
cloud
insane.
9.
If that's the second, do they have the first? I want to know what the first.
I'm also not going in the ocean in a kayak
No.
like that.
No.
Bro.
By myself.
That's got to be somewhere in Australia.
Zealand.
Everything.
New
That was New
Zealand,
Zealand?
yeah.
Everything over there wants to kill you.
Off New Zealand. You guys got to watch. Fuck. Aaron will know. There's this dude. There's this guy that makes the coolest documentaries ever on Disney Plus, and he went to like the coastal line of New Zealand where all the great whites are.
What?
Crazy looking.
And he just hangs out with them, and it's the coolest, craziest shit. They just get in the water. Like they are in the water.
Bro,
Fuck
my
around
heart's
and fuck
beating
around
right
and
now.
find out,
Because
man.
these
Holy
things,
shit.
but these things aren't like you. When you learn like what they are, they're not. They hate. They do not like. There's a reason they don't eat humans
Yeah, true.
because they don't actually like the taste of human meat.
Yeah.
Most of the time when they do, it's just because they're trying to like poke and prod and see
Yeah.
what you are. But their teeth are just so like such crazy razors that
Yeah.
it does take a limb off.
Yeah.
Even though they're gently biting you.
But also at the same time, they're attracted to sound too, you know? Oh, this is crazy.
That's crazy. Just fucking. I love that people just get to do this shit out there. I want to know what the first video would be because that was the second place.
Zippabees.
What is this?
I had GoPros.
Yes.
I have 4 of them
Snowmobile? What do we
upstairs
got
from when
there?
I was.
What do we got right there?
Oh, this is going to be sick. I would be riding like this when I was a kid. So not that.
Hell,
I wouldn't do
no.
that.
I would go riding like this as a kid. Doesn't even watch the video.
Fucking 30-foot jump.
Yeah.
No, this is like mountain riding. I would do that on the snowmobiles.
That's a crazy
Nice shot.
photo.
We're doing some cool shit.
Yeah, this is a podcast of watching people do really cool things today.
Yeah,
'Cause I'm
sorry.
just
we were on bodybuilding.
I'm just
now we're in
impressed
this.
with people. There's not really much
Oh,
going
I've
on
seen
in
this. This looks
bodybuilding.
cool.
Oh, that's sick.
It's what you do with your house,
That's awesome.
right? Launch.
That's sick.
That's sick.
That's awesome.
Um.
I had the
If
other
we-
one up there.
Oh yeah, go back to
We're
that.
still going through.
All right. 10 animals with abilities science still can't explain.
Oh, this is cool.
Okay.
Is that a dust mite?
Tardigrade can survive absolute zero boiling temperatures, radiation, and the vacuum of space. Scientists found them alive after 30 years frozen.
What?
Just a little fucking amoeba, just like.
That's crazy.
Crazy
That thing
looking.
is scary looking.
Sweet.
This is
Electric eel
crazy.
generates 860 volts, enough to stun a horse. Cannot explain how it insulates itself from its own lethal charge.
It's an
That is
actual
crazy.
superhero.
If they can figure this shit out and then like,
Imagine they
like
could
the movies
weaponize
where
that.
they like turn it into like
That's
humans,
Spider-Man's villain right there.
Weaponizing that? What?
Pistol shrimp.
creates a cavitation bubble reaching 4,700 degrees Celsius, hotter than the surface of the sun, from a tiny claw snap.
What?
Isn't that fucking incredible?
Crazy.
That's insane.
This one's
Axolotl. These are sick.
Axolotl can regenerate entire limbs, spinal cord, heart tissue, and even parts of its brain. Does
Yep.
not scar, it rebuilds.
Wolverine. Crazy.
Wolverine.
I'd like that power.
yeah.
Same.
I'd like that.
This is nuts.
Platypus hunts using electrical field detection with eyes, ears, and nose closed. Used electrical reception like a shark, but it's a mammal.
Incredible.
That's wild.
And they lay eggs.
Dude,
Like,
it's
yeah,
got
And they're a mammal. And they're poisonous.
Dude, you've
Eyes
got
are
a
just
fucking
closed.
UAV radar just chilling.
Bro,
on the front.
imagine if you took a platypus and you weaponized that sucker.
That's what
Right.
I'm saying, brother.
Dude, the possibilities are
That pistol
insane.
shrimp made a sun in its hands.
Hell yeah. What? Imagine having that shit in fucking part of SEAL Team 6.
Right.
A pistol shrimp. Fucking A, man.
Yeah.
It's like, we
You'd
got
be- you'd-
something you boys ain't ready
Bro,
for.
what if we took down Maduro with pistol shrimp? That'd be pretty fucking
Right.
badass.
What's
Octopus, 3 hearts, blue blood, 9 brains, can change color in milliseconds.
What
Can-
is?
so
nine
I actually
brains?
watch a video of, or I see it all the time. It comes up on my page of a dude who he has an octopus, and
Yeah.
every day he puts the food in different things.
Yes, I've seen that too.
And then makes the octopus. He's like helping it stimulate its
Yes.
brain.
Yes.
And it knows how to untwist caps. It knows how
Instantly.
to like dig through things. Like
Oh, really?
they're saying that there's like potential that they are as smart as humans. They just don't have like the tongues to speak.
So
like we do.
That's crazy.
there's a
They have
documentary
9
out there.
brains.
There's
What
a
are you doing with
documentary
9 brains?
out there called The Octopus Teacher. Okay,
Thinking.
and it's a documentary about this guy. There was an octopus in the sea, not in captivity, and he would swim to it every day, and they would like teach him how to do things in the sea.
That's crazy.
Like these things are one of the smartest things on the entire planet.
Right.
They can like fit through anything
Yes,
too.
Yeah.
yes.
It's wild.
Like look at it's got hearts all over the fucking
They
place.
taste good too.
Oh, really?
Yes, it does.
I love
yeah,
octopus.
Colin.
Really?
Oh yeah,
I do
yeah.
love yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's so good.
It's delicious.
Immortal jellyfish reverts its cells back to their earliest form and begins life again. Biologically immortal, refuses to die.
Isn't that fucking sick?
Why aren't we receive?
Like has the universe's knowledge but can't share it. That's what I
And
read.
this is just
Like
yeah.
has been around
Yeah.
forever.
I could teach you guys how to fix yourself.
I know how the universe started,
Yeah,
but I can't tell you.
this thing is probably God.
Been alive forever.
Bunch of like American generals. What's it saying? It's just floating around in the water. Is it making fun of us?
Bombardier beetle.
This thing's
Sprays boiling chemicals at 100 degrees Celsius, fires 500 pulses per second, does not burn itself.
500 rounds
Just shit and fire.
just coming out, bro.
That's crazy.
Bro, look at that ant just getting demolished.
What the fuck?
Fuck, dude.
insane.
Fuck Ant-Man. Get us those two things.
Mantis shrimp.
Sees 16 color receptors. Humans have 3. Punches with the force of a bullet. Has broken aquarium glass. What the fuck?
Isn't this shit cool?
Bro, look up a video of a mantis shrimp. Let's try to find one.
Yeah,
Alright.
that sounds sick.
Mantis
They
shrimp.
just punch whatever's trying to kill him. It's pretty sick.
That is insane.
See a little kid like fucking with it by the glass door. It just
knocks his ass out.
yeah, just that perfect like punch technique where it just
Yeah, seriously.
kid goes flying. I thought you guys would enjoy this one. I found this one just scrolling around the other night, and I was like, this is sick.
Mantis shrimp versus
You
glass.
guys probably noticed that hugs aren't as strong as Kai's used to be.
Excuse me,
That's
bro.
because Kai's is actually quite a bit smaller than Kai was.
Look at that thing.
Those are cool looking things too. Look at those colors. Look at its eyes.
I know.
That's what it takes. Using the same type of testing tubes before. we're
Shatter
ready
the
to go.
glass, bro.
Alright, first attempt.
He goes, I'm gonna fuck that thing up if you keep bringing that around me. Oh,
Oh, okay, there it goes. No, don't.
just box. You see his arm just
Holy
boxing.
shit.
He's very tiny, but he's also very mighty. So a lot of you guys
Crazy.
I love always like
Look
get that fucking shit away from me.
That's because Kai's
They're
is actually
aggressive.
quite a
Holy
bit smaller than
shit.
Kai was.
It's a bunch of big mans in the water.
Oh,
Right.
ain't that a fact?
Last test,
That's awesome.
We got a few
Wow.
Leafy sea dragons
These
looks
are so
exactly like
cool.
seaweed predators. Swim past without noticing. Evolution
Bro.
created a fish
What?
that became a plant.
You can't explain that.
more. No, the sea is incredible.
Yeah, the sea
Water
dragons.
is-
You can't explain that.
Are there any
water
more of
is-
these we can look? I want to see this one.
Bombardier beetle. Bombardier.
It's things like this within nature that literally just in my mind affirm to me that there's something so great
that
going
Florence
on
video.
that you'll never be able to know exactly how it happens.
We're
You know what I'm saying?
teaching our
Audience, some cool shit.
our
today.
audience some cool things.
Yeah, we are.
This is not just a bodybuilding podcast.
We learn about
This is a full-on stoner.
We learn
pod
about
today.
animals.
the Bombardier blue beetle, baby.
The shrooms are hitting me pretty hard. And he goes,
What's up, boy?
he goes, I look just like you, bro. I do the same thing. Don't fuck with me.
Yo, bro, we're the same thing.
Yeah, he goes, show me how you do it. And he's like, nah, next week.
Catch you later, bro.
You guys figured out? Well, we painted ourselves.
We look just
Bro,
like you.
nature's crazy, man.
That's crazy. They said it's worth mimicking, so it looks just like
Seriously.
it, but can't do the same
Seriously.
thing. Let's look at this immortal jellyfish.
Yeah.
Immortal. I love jellyfish.
Immortal
Damn.
jellyfish.
Bro, nature is
That
so
looks
perfect.
cool.
Crazy
look at that
looking,
thing.
dude.
Look
What?
at that.
It like glows.
Do they have one in this?
That's wild looking.
Gotta love how there's like a BBC news thing for
The
everything.
immortal jellyfish before. It's one of the very few animals we know of
Like,
that
look
could
at those
potentially live forever through an incredible process
To
in
live
which it
forever.
returns itself to a younger state. attached to large transocean cargo ships or even attached to living sea creatures.
Why not study this
The
thing?
polyp stage
I'm
They
sure
do.
they do.
This is what a guy's doing.
these animals arises from the very
They do.
specific
I don't think there's like.
conditions
Just a
I don't
no
think that. I
explanation.
don't think we have the technology to like explain
Understand
it
that.
yet. Let's look.
Bro,
at
we become more technologically advanced over the years, over the decades, and we yet can't figure something out in nature.
We're too worried about-
Imagine, like, think about how perfect that thing in nature is.
We're too worried about killing each other.
Ain't that a fact?
Isn't that
That's why the
crazy?
aliens are leaving us alone.
You know what? Let's do octopus.
Love a good nature.
Octopus tricks. I don't know.
Changing colors. No, I want to see them.
Ah,
I want to see their camouflage shit because I think this is the craziest shit ever.
yeah, those shrooms are hitting you.
I mean,
I love it.
Not interesting.
No, this is sick as hell. I love how you're into this.
I'm knowing what to look for, which
Yeah,
is key
yeah.
because half the time I'm high and don't know what to think.
Good point.
Look at
These things don't play games.
Look at the
bro.
coral around it. It's part of the reef.
I want to see it change.
Oh my god, that's so
I
cool.
want to see it fuck someone up.
No, he's not going around to
No,
fuck
there's
anything up. He's just trying to hide from the.
That is so cool.
Look
Like
at
a
that big
high.
ass head. Look at him change color. That's crazy. He just turned blue.
Oh,
Look at
Now
that.
he's
Now
turning
he's
to the
green.
rock. Now look at that.
Oh my god.
that's incredible.
Just match the rock. And he's not looking at that shit. So like, how do you know what color? Look at that.
Oh my god.
He's like, you guys want to see something sick?
yeah,
He's like, check this out.
He goes, you got
flex.
you got the
Check
you got
it.
the camera out. Let me show you something right quick. Watch this. I'll go over here too and do it. Think about that. He's like, I'll do it live while walking. How about that?
Oh yeah, want to see one more? Oh, check out my duck.
Oh wow.
That random fish was like,
That thing was fucking with
The
it.
fuck
It's
outta
like
here,
going
alien.
with it as it moves.
right.
Oh my god. Now it's
That's incredible.
bro. Look at how it's. What are those tentacles?
Look at him
right?
just flexing.
I know.
He's like, let me go over here and do it now.
What? Now he's completely black.
That's crazy.
That is wild.
See, tell me that wasn't a good thing to watch, Nick.
Oh no, I'm right there with you.
It wasn't.
I
the
think it's
shrooms,
sick
it was
as fuck.
crazy. Anything else we want to see?
That's all I got for you this week, boys.
I had something this week, dude.
do you got?
Apparently, Russia has announced that they have they've created a vaccine or found the cure for cancer, and China's like peer reviewing it or some shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, dude. I
That'd be
found it. I'll
crazy.
read it to you.
You ain't gonna do that.
Yeah, it's not going to make it. Those
It's
people
not
are
going to
gonna
make it
die
to the
pretty
FDA.
quickly.
Hell
Yeah.
no. Some people are going to die. That's what's going to happen.
Happens every day.
I had a screenshot of it, but it
I
says,
thought
yeah,
you were going to
Russia.
say, I saw. Sorry, go ahead. Go ahead.
Russia has announced that its new cancer vaccine, Enteromix, has shown 100% success in clinical trials and is now ready for clinical use. But I read the caption, and it pretty much said, like, even though, like, the sample size is not great enough yet to be like, okay, it is at a true 100%, because true 100% in terms of that type of, like, vaccine that they're trying to go for is like, so extremely rare. So that's why, apparently, in the caption, China's coming in to peer review it.
That'd be cool.
That is insane.
Be very cool.
It's never going to make it.
Nope.
Unfortunately.
No. Why would it?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
They have every reason to figure it out.
It's so
Give
sad.
everybody just enough. Hey, this is what
So
we're doing.
sad.
And then you never hear about it.
Think
it
about
again.
how many people die of cancer every year, and like they're never going to let us find a cure for
No,
it.
they pump you full of radiation for all this treatment. But you have to come back constantly. I mean, my godfather that lives in Sweden, he had colon cancer, and he said it was he survived it. Craziest thing ever in terms of how repetitive the process becomes and how like bad your body starts to like degrade.
Well, yeah, you're killing every cell in your body.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But it's like, bro, the answer's it's got to be out there.
I thought you were gonna say, because we always go other realm. I thought I saw something in the news this week that like Russia admitted to finding a UFO that they built a structure around because they like couldn't move it or something. Like
Really?
that. I thought that was in the news this week, and I just was like, I don't have time for this.
Try to find that. yeah.
Russian UFO news. UFO intel documents stolen. Yes. Okay. So it wasn't that they found it. The documents were stolen this week.
Oh.
Decade-long probes into alien encounters and abductions. Yes, this is what it was.
Wow.
Dude, Russia has had this whole like fucking thing going on, and then someone just leaked all the documents on it this week.
See,
smuggled out of Russia 30 years ago and just publicly revealed show the Soviets investigated thousands of reports of extraterrestrial crafts and encounters with aliens. The translated documents reveal the shocking extent in which the USSR and the post-Soviet Russian Federation probed the persistent phenomenon, despite the communist government officially deeming UFOs as a concoction of warmongering American imperialists. That's just the American retards. And then they're
just the Yankees.
Actually, we got a bunch of these UFOs over here. Crazy. Hundreds of people witnessed a massive 450-foot wide jellyfish-shaped UFO flying 300 feet above the ground in the city of Nalchik between the Black Sea and the Caspian Sea.
Wow.
Was that hundreds of people?
Hundreds
saw this UFO, not just like a couple of counts.
No.
Yeah.
That's in 1989. They silenced all those people.
Right.
The second one is crazy.
18 claimed he was brought on board a craft July 21st, 1975, and flown to the home planet of the alien pilots. I won't even say his name. Was sketching the sunset in the woods of the village of blah 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 in the region.
Blagovenska.
When he saw what looked like a meteor falling from the sky, a silver disc appeared, and 3 humanoids, including one woman with chestnut-colored hair, emerged. Their planet was 3 light years away and had no star, but was illuminated from within.
Whoa. So they had no sun.
Crazy. Earthlings allegedly came into contact with a race of giant aliens in June 27th of 1979. Dude, so they were telling us that, like, Russians were like, yeah, you fucking crazy Americans. And over there, they're like, we got this 350-foot tall thing hovering over. Look at this. This is a photo of the photo negative of the jellyfish UFO.
Wow.
This thing was hovering over their fucking town.
Crazy.
350 people saw it.
Okay, think about this.
Or 100, sorry.
All those dates was like 80s and 70s.
Yeah.
Okay? Before there was alien movies, probably, right? Like, or just
it was about time.
Was there around that
Yeah.
time? Yeah, you're right. But like, think about CGI back then. Terrible.
Right. It was really huge and like.
So like, what could these people have experienced? You know, that they wouldn't have fabricated from a movie.
I think aliens know like how smart and how hard it's getting because we have so much technology. So back then they could probe a lot easier.
A little
than they do
experimentation
now.
going on, eh?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
But it's crazy that the Russians just leaked all this and they're like, oh, fuck. We've been looking at it for years. So I don't know. Crazy. I think we're only a couple years away from them being like, all right, here's the deal.
Do you want to know when I think it's going to get pretty fucked up? I think it's going to get pretty wild. I guarantee there's going to be a bunch of stuff come out about aliens or whatever in a couple years. No, I think it was 30 months or some shit like that. Musk is trying to put AI in space and saying that AI in space is going to be far more intelligent and far more economical to have AI centers in space instead of on Earth. I guarantee you, dude, I feel like that would be a perfect concoction for alien stuff to really pop off.
Yeah,
during that time frame.
That'll be interesting.
Yeah. I mean, we'll find
Think about what they're going to be able to find out with AI in space. Think about that.
I mean, send it. Let's go.
That's what I'm saying. So I feel like we're there soon.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I hope. I want to see something cool.
Yeah.
I thought this was sick.
We're
pushing for it.
Okay. Do you want to place wagers if it happens this time?
It's not going to happen, but we're pushing for it again.
I know.
But they said, I thought what was really cool is like
Second
all
comment.
the weed and stuff managed to get cigarettes stretched out of the. Oh wait, this one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's correct.
But they have 2 or 3 Republican legislative guys on board.
As they should.
But I thought this was cool too. Like, we have so many people locked up that we're paying for with our taxes that we're just smoking and selling weed.
Yeah.
Like, it'll bring a lot of these guys
joke,
out of the prison system that
I agree.
we're just paying for, and also like
Create room for real criminals.
I know.
don't deserve to be there.
Not
Like
a
smoking
chance.
a couple joints and they're sitting in prison. Like, fuck.
My brother is. I was talking to him on the phone before I came into the podcast today, but my brother is in the criminal justice system.
Yeah.
And he was even telling me, like, with his current job right now, how messed up the criminal justice system is. Like, but also now people are finally like starting to notice it, and they're getting fired from jobs because they're speaking out about it.
Good.
You know, like my dad's generation of him being like, he was more so the detective side of things for the last 20 years of it, but his generation was more so of the like just do the job as you're told type ordeal. You know what I'm saying?
I
And
think-
now people are starting to be like, yo, why do we keep putting all this tax dollars into this system of the criminal justice of this type, like locking up people for crimes with this?
It's a joke, bro.
Because people are starting to realize the play.
Right. And on top of
Money.
that, it's just like they were talking about good points. They were like, did you know we gave $8 billion
Yeah.
away to Illinois, Minnesota, and Michigan?
Yeah.
$8 billion.
That's why it's
and
such
we
a
have
fucking joke.
fucked
bro.
up roads. We have like all this shit going on, and we gave $8 billion
Insanely low wage
in
for
taxable
teachers.
money.
Yeah.
To Illinois, Minnesota, and Michigan.
We're just making
for
hand
weed.
over fist.
Like,
Hand
why
over
not
fist.
just legalize it?
I know.
Like, people are gonna go get it. They're gonna
know.
drive, and
Yeah.
so like, just legalize it here because that $8 billion is usable for us.
Yes.
Then, like,
Imagine how good Milwaukee's roads would be.
oh my god,
Imagine that.
right?
but
The
dude,
infrastructure would change.
Taxes could go down.
I was
Like,
gonna
Yeah.
say, bro, that like teachers, firefighters, everyone can
Like,
get paid
yeah.
what they're actually worth. Like you want like an education system to improve, but you're not willing to just take a simplistic idea and just fund those things and pay
But
people
in an
more.
ideal world,
it's just
Lance,
a joke, dude. I get so irritated
that would
with
happen.
Wisconsin. I hate this state. for a lot
in
of
an ideal world, that's what we would want them to do with the extra income, is put it and allocate it towards those things.
But I'm just
I
saying, like-
doubt that it actually would, because they would see how much
It's a-
money is coming in.
it's a work in progress, though. We just
Yeah.
need to see the money come in. You're already going negative on it. Don't even do
Yeah.
that. Don't even go that route.
Yeah.
I
I'm
know
not.
what
I'm
you're
not going negative.
saying. But you're saying they weren't going to do it. You got to hope they will, because in part of these plans,
You're right. You're right.
You know
you're
what I'm
right.
saying?
Yeah,
Like-
yeah. You got to hope they will.
say,
Yeah.
But that's why I said, like, in an
It's
ideal
better-
world,
You may
I
not
want
do
that
it-
too.
You
Yeah.
may not do it 100% right away, but the fact that all these other states around us are even like, all right,
Right.
dude, this is
Right,
like
right.
retarded that we're not doing this.
What was the?
Well, think about the
It's
jobs
just
it creates,
crazy.
dude.
That's what I'm saying. It's a home run hit for everybody. Like, and again, dude, like if you're like for the Tavern League, if you're worried about it, just put some of those THC drinks in your fucking bars, you idiots.
It's not that hard, bro. The gas station that these Indians own next to my house,
Create
or
smoke
like
rooms
a mile
at
away.
bars.
Bro,
I would go to bars if they had smoke rooms.
This gas station has THC drinks in the cooler sections.
And they do very well. They do
Yeah.
bro, like if I was a bar, I would be all over this. Like if I was in the Tavern League, I'd be like, yeah, let's create sections where we have like cigar shops, but like weed like shops. Like rooms like that you can rent out, TVs, snacks. I'd be on that business idea in 2 seconds.
We need to get a better AI, or we need to find an AI app that we can just start leaning on to get sponsored by. Because I hate Google. It gives you so
one
many
that Joe Rogan sponsored by Perplexity.
perplexity.
Yeah.
$3 billion in their first year.
That's crazy, bro.
$3 billion. Yeah,
Crazy.
I mean, that's,
It's a plant.
it's a fucking plant.
It's a fucking plant.
That's what we were talking about.
It's not
yesterday.
poison.
Hey,
It's
go
a
back.
plant.
Go back to the post though.
You fucking retards. Bunch of fat
Lance, you said
fucking
earlier you're
retards.
like that first comment. I read that first comment. Do you think that's
Second
what a lot
one,
of
second one.
or-
I didn't give a shit about
Yeah.
the first comment.
Okay, but no, look at the first comment. But do you think I'm still? My question is
Stench.
What was that? What?
stench. You're really
She's
gonna be
like,
smelling it.
great,
eh?
we just got the cigarette stench out. Now you're going to bring in a new stench.
Let's
Shut
just get
the
more people
fuck up.
addicted. You're living in the woods.
Dude.
God, bitch.
God,
Like,
I wish I could live in the woods. Bro.
not even in Wisconsin. She's got mountains in her fucking photo.
Yeah.
Worry about yourself.
Stupid fat.
Crazy.
But
Stupid.
the first comment, what I'm saying is like, do you think that's what most
I didn't read it.
people
Hold
would?
on. Managed to get this. The cigarette comment or the second comment?
I think it's a generational thing. The first one.
What
cigarette
about
comment.
it? It's
I feel like that's just a generational argument that most people would have.
old people just need to shut the fuck
This
up.
is where we need to get locked. This is where we need to get
Yeah,
locked
fuck
in.
the elders,
you want my
Fuck the
opinion?
elders.
Fuck the elders.
I
yeah,
don't agree
bro.
with that.
Fuck the elders.
I do.
Hell
They
no.
think the wrong way, bro.
For
They are
some
locked-
things, oh, totally.
I
For
haven't
some
found
things,
something
for a
that they've
lot,
thought the
for a
right thing
lot.
on. Like, fuck the
For a
elders.
lot, bro.
fucked.
I-
The fact that, like, not to rip on my family, but the fact that I can't go home without them just blowing like cigarette smoke in my face, and if I light a joint, I'm the gross one. I want to knock.
I think
them all
our
out when I
parents
do
aren't
that.
like necessarily
Yeah,
the
I
elders.
wanna
It's the
fuck with-
generation above them, though. Like my parents,
But would you consider
Go back
anybody
and-
an elder or no?
70 and above.
Or
is
anybody
tough.
older?
I guess kind of, but like
I guess
There's a
we
gap
can't. I guess we
range,
can't
you know, 'cause
marginalize
I-
the entire elderly.
Yeah, that's
It's
what I'm
just
saying.
some
'Cause I-
people, yeah.
That's my argument.
Yeah, no, I
Because
get
now you're starting to be like, oh, maybe it did sound bad.
no, but fuck the old
I mean,
people.
like what you think of as like elders is like
The fact that
the
that's
people
a
running this
discussion
fucking
is so
country.
stupid.
Oh, I
70
did
to
not
80 years old are
Oh,
like
the
yeah.
fact
elders.
that the fact that this is even a
mean that.
discussion is the stupidest shit in existence.
But this is
Well,
where
bro,
we,
it's because
this is where
we-
we need to get locked in on. Learning the licensing
I wanna
system,
fight a
learning
real
the growing
fight.
process.
I wanna
and
fight a real
learning
fight.
The retailers and how to regulate this stuff. because we need to get in on it.
Yes.
When that happens,
Yes.
Nah, I need my penny.
we're talking millions that
of
can be
dollars.
made.
I want to open
I've always wanted it.
We
I've
need
always
a place
wanted
with
to
just
open
burgers, sliders, great wings, great snacks, and we need to sell
And
5
fuck,
3-packs.
we'll
of joints.
sell alcohol.
I don't
I'll
give a
sell.
shit
I
if we
put
all-
beer on tap all day.
Yeah.
And then guess what? What kind of joint can I get you, brother?
There you go. There you go.
Have
No,
a
for
beer,
real,
have a
dude.
joint, have
Yeah.
whatever you want, but like, let's be part of it.
It's because there's still people that'll sit in a bar, smell that, and be like, fucking druggies.
Yeah, right.
As their 6 cocktails deep,
Goes out
going to
front
drive
to-
their family home of their 2 kids and their wife.
Goes out front to smoke a cigarette.
It's those people. It's a dude that's going to drive home drunk.
You don't see the
that's throwing
stoners getting
judgment.
fucking,
No
into car
fights.
crashes, fights.
I'm going to order a fucking pizza and go home and watch Mr. Beast games. Like, let me do that in peace.
Right.
I ain't
We've
harming
had
anyone.
this argument a million times
I hate
here,
it.
but like,
I hate it.
there's another chance.
Folks, listeners, we need to fight the good fight.
I want to
Join
be
the side.
positive about it. I want to be positive about it. But
The Tavern League is a joke in Wisconsin. It's a
yeah.
joke. It's a
I
joke.
know.
It's an absolute joke.
guys, how many times have I said, like, if they actually care, like, dude, alcohol is a poison in your body. So it's like,
Every
why?
year it's
And that's
going down.
just
It's a
continually.
dying
We have
industry.
the national, or like the official beer of the NFL, the official liquor of this and that, of this sports team. Like, it's pushed in our faces constantly
market
and doesn't
value
do
drop.
any net
Losing
positive
800
for society.
Losing
It's dying. It's a
$830
dying
billion
industry.
dollars.
It's dying.
Exactly.
So you
market
think
revenue.
you, instead of fighting the fight, you would lean in on what's actually just working
Let's
and adapt
figure
to
out
the
what
times.
people want.
Correct.
You can be Bud
Correct.
Light. Think about the
I
name.
love having a few beers and smoking
no,
joints.
you're going the wrong way.
Where are you
Think- Bud Light is their name. They could come up with a Bud Light, which is weed. You're an alcohol company. Lean into it then.
yeah,
Like, go get fucking.
yeah.
Great idea.
Like, if that's where things are going,
Yeah.
don't fight
a
against
lighter
it. They-
THC.
When seltzers came around, everybody hopped on board. They were like, fuck, beer sales are going down.
We should write that down.
Like, let's do seltzers. And then now, like, okay, no one's buying any alcohol. Well, what should we do as alcohol companies? Maybe reach out of alcohol and get into what everybody's purchasing,
Yep.
which is like also weed then.
Yeah.
So like start making your THC drinks. Like you could, like your name is Bud Light. Like you literally could make a THC drink.
Do you
think-
tweak at
but
35% THC joints? What about 15? Let's lower it down this season
And
with
have 'em.
Bud Light.
Yeah, it's got the little pot leaf on it. Like that'd
That'd be
great.
sick.
For those
I
of you
never
who
thought
want
of
to
that.
get high, but not to the point where
Coors
you're
Light,
talking to
Miller
your
Lite,
dead grandma.
Yeah, right. It's crazy. I mean, I thought it was really cool
That's
when
a
we went to
great
the
idea,
Riverside
dude.
though, and we were going to see Billy Strings or whoever we were going to see,
the
and they
THC
had
drinks?
they
That's-
had
oh,
a
yeah.
full THC drink menu,
I'm gonna start doing
That's
that. only
sick.
from now
which
on.
was crazy. Like we went and got it.
We got poisonous cocktails.
Yeah, we got horrible cocktails.
Some of the you had
Yeah.
one of the strongest drinks I've ever touched in that moment.
I was like, can I just have like a
straight liquor.
single shot with I forgot what it was, like sugar-free Sprite or whatever.
tough.
And I saw her go alcohol up to the very brim, and then like a splash of Sprite. And I was like, I'm not an alcoholic.
Damn.
I just wanted a little like Sprite with a hint of alcohol,
Yeah,
not
yeah, yeah.
alcohol
Both
with
threw
a hint.
ours out.
But because Wisconsinites are so fucking
Yeah.
enveloped in it, it's horrible.
Bro, nothing good
Fat and
comes
drunk.
from alcohol.
No.
Nothing good comes from alcohol.
Fat.
It doesn't
Depression.
make you better. It doesn't make you healthier. It doesn't make you more social.
We're
Cool,
anti-booze.
We got to get
But,
off
like,
it. We've done this.
I don't wanna talk
I'm
negative anymore.
I'm
God
having
damn it.
deja vu. We've done this on this podcast.
We have.
so many.
We got to
times.
keep fighting the fight.
What else? Do we have anything else, or we want to wrap her up?
The animal thing was all I had today.
Okay.
What else happened this week, dude?
It's
Not
winter.
shit,
Not
bro.
shit, dude.
I've been so locked in, I can't even pay attention.
Oh,
to
you've been
anything.
looking crazy, dude.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Dude, your prep is.
Yeah, we could talk prepped.
Yeah, man. I mean, we don't have to talk on it a lot, but Devo, you can bring up. You bring up your Instagram.
Yeah, I'll just
Nice.
show people where I'm at. I guess I can give like a little
Yeah.
update.
That's what we need.
So everybody, Devo, like you guys know us to smoke before we train and shit.
Oh no, God.
Zach Thiel.
Oh my god, the hell! But Devo has been locking in differently with the gym lately, and it's been making him look fucking insane lately.
Here was Friday.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yep.
Put the Adonis on there. Actually, that'll probably get us fucking.
Yeah, good point. That's
but
crazy.
Yeah, working on it. I mean,
Your hamstrings look nutty
dryness is
here,
coming
bro.
in. It's pretty dark. Should
Yeah, it's
fucking
dark,
light.
but the video you showed me that you took yesterday after training was nuts.
Yeah, we're getting there.
You're definitely
here's
getting
just
a
like
ton
a check
leaner.
in.
Yep, this was from this week.
Yep.
Great job.
So we hit a huge stride this week with body weight, but also visuals. He's a lot harder. He's a lot drier. Not holding nearly as much water, but we're 8 weeks out now, officially 8 weeks out, and we're in this diet break. I just gave him another food bump today.
Yeah, I'm really excited to eat after this.
Fuck yeah.
Did it feel weird only doing 300? Oh no, today's Sunday. You didn't have to do cardio today. You just did steps. Or did
No,
you?
I do cardio today. My off cardio days are what we do: Tuesday for back, and then Thursday for after legs. So I did cardio today. It was great. I did my cardio, and then I just lowered it and did another 30 minutes on top of it.
Easy.
Just to like get my steps in, because I know most of the day then I'm going to be sitting, and then
Yeah.
I'll get like another session in later. But yeah, we're getting there. I mean, a lot bigger than this kid.
Dude, crazy. Wow. Like, that's insane.
I wonder if I still have my story. Just in comparison
go.
for men's physique, a lot bigger than that.
Board shorts.
A ton bigger than this.
Yeah.
And this is Devo right now, flat as hell.
Yeah. We're gonna do men's physique and classic
And bodybuilding at the regional show.
at the regional. Yeah.
Regional is the South Milwaukee Showdown, April 4th.
Yep. I should probably
Nice.
start tagging NPC Wisconsin on it, but
Yeah, for sure. I love that pose right there.
trying to take the Ryan Terry.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, we're getting there.
Dude, your prep has been a fucking blast.
Keep
man.
pushing, baby.
Yeah.
We were talking about it upstairs. A lot of people in prep are doing it for the wrong
Soft
reasons.
ass.
What would. Yep.
And so I just keep trying to remind myself that we're better. Yeah, we're better than that. Fucking, you don't need to do it for food. You're doing it for yourself. Like, yeah, if I don't get my food, I'll go find it.
No, I agree. It's like, I don't know, man. It's so much easier for me to prep thinking like, yo, what am I getting out of this in the moment? Like, how am I growing in all these different aspects? But also, I'm going to look sick as fuck.
Yeah, are you
on
doing it
stage.
for you, or are you doing it for someone else or something
Dude,
else?
in prep, do you think about food? Yeah, you think about food. But man, when you are thinking about it for other reason than something tangible as food, it does make prep more enjoyable.
Right.
I think that if you're extremely food focused on prep, you're really shooting yourself in the foot.
You're not doing it for the right thing. You're doing it for food.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, exactly.
You should be doing it for yourself.
That's how you
Yeah.
develop.
What
That's how
want.
you
Yeah.
develop a fucking problem.
Like,
Right.
dude, it's
and that's those
it's not a
people
trendy
come up with what is it, like bad food relationships, because
Bodybuilding didn't give you a food relationship.
I was telling
issue.
Erin last night.
You do.
I was yelling at her. She ate a full sleeve of rice cakes that are not on her plan.
shit.
And I'm like, Erin, I was like, you can't be doing that. She's like, why? It's the only thing that makes me feel good. And I'm like,
That's bad.
you
dude.
shouldn't have that relationship with food. Like,
No.
you should not. She's like, but it's a dopamine hit. I'm like, yes, but you should not get dopamine hits from food.
You're right.
Because then you're using it as a reward system.
Yeah.
So then every time you check a box, you want your reward of
Exactly.
food. The reward should be how you feel, how you look, like
Yes.
the graininess, whatever,
Yes.
like the weekly output.
The delayed gratification.
Yeah, the delayed gratification. And then eventually, if you're doing bodybuilding, like she's not, but for us, what happens on stage?
Yep.
If you were thinking food the whole time, whatever happens on stage is not going to reflect
No.
what it should if you've been just constantly doing it for food.
I know.
I think that's on.
I know an athlete's like fucking dialed and locked in when it's like a couple days before the show. And I've asked them a question like, what do you think what are you going to get? You know, and they're like, I don't know. Mm-hmm. They just say, honestly, I'll probably just have more of what I always eat.
Right.
And I hear an athlete say that. I'm like, yeah, this motherfucker's dialed.
Not worried about it. Until,
Dialed.
Say, I'm
Some-
just gonna
dude,
channel what you say.
The amount of
Gets me
shows,
fired up.
the amount of shows that I've been to out of state where the post-show meal is like not extravagant, and I end up going back to like the Airbnb and just eating one of my meals is
Well,
insane.
It can be though.
It can be
But
great. It can be crazy extravagant.
The thing is, like, we're not worried about it till after the show.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And if you get
One
an
goal.
extravagant post-show meal and you just
Right.
pig the fuck out, good. And
Right.
like fucking awesome, bro.
Stomach's
I want to
right
make
there.
an extravagant, like I want to, like when we're in Chattanooga, I want it to be crazy
they got some
extravagant.
great food,
But when
bro.
people are like, "What's it going to be?" I'm like, "We'll know when we get there."
When you get
because
the
if we
reward.
get
Yep.
off that stage and it's horrible, it's gonna be
Nothing.
Yeah.
back to the fucking gym, bro.
Yep.
It's not gonna be any
Yep.
meal. Like, we're not doing this for the meal and the feeling afterwards. We're doing it for the fucking moment.
There
So,
was this one. It was after my overall in Chattanooga, I believe it was, and won the overall. I'm on fucking cloud 9, and Cheesecake Factory was like closing.
Yeah.
So we went to Cheesecake Factory. I slammed so much fucking food, like so quickly because we had like 20 minutes to eat. Bunch of cheesecake, all this shit. Riley's sister had to drive us back, and I drove us there to drop me off at my Airbnb because I was sick. Like I instantly got sick.
It's a lot of
throwing up in the rental car.
You had
it was so
the pro
bad.
card. And
No.
so
This was after my overall, like of regional.
Oh yeah.
After the pro card, dude, I probably ate the same. Probably ate even crazier. But like I just ignored all the like stomach issues because I was riding it high.
Yeah, fuck yeah, you deserve it.
And I was in New
You
York.
have years
Yeah.
and years and
You
years
got
to
3 years to
rebuild
chill,
that
bro.
gut,
Yeah.
gut back up.
Yeah.
Like you just did.
Yeah.
The coolest
I was
thing
in
ever.
New York
Yeah.
City too the day after, so it was the coolest thing ever.
that's
I remember we were on some boat tour and some boat tour to look at the Statue of Liberty, and just before that we had some crazy like Times Square extravagant breakfast.
Oh,
Dude,
that
I
sounds
fucking
delicious.
fell
That's-
asleep for half that fucking tour
We're going to.
because my body was that fucked
That's
from the food.
That's the only thing that's dialed in. We'll be going to Mad Rooster the next weekend
Yes.
after the podcast.
Yes.
Because that's what Lance and I did after the first show.
100%.
Next morning we went to Mad Rooster and got what we got. We got like everything: the pancakes, the French toast, the full skillet. Yeah, that's right. Oh yeah.
But like,
It's been a while.
I don't know.
While.
it makes it so much more enjoyable seeing
Yeah.
the side of the bodybuilding competition side of things as a coach when it's done for the proper reasons,
Right.
From the passionate reasons, all those things.
You're always yawning.
Sorry.
Do you
Yeah,
know
you
that?
are.
You yawn more than anybody. I've
I'm not.
ever
I'm not saying.
I'm starting to realize that.
Sorry.
Are you tired?
No, I just know I got to get my drug, the dosage dropped. I got to call
Really?
and do that. That
No
sleep
shit.
shit.
Oh, that sleep stuff. Yeah.
It's I've been doing I'm trying to do it during the week now. I've been doing like half a tab. I'm just biting half a tab because the month it worked, I felt like I kind of got all that sleep back, and then I was good, and then I got to the point where I was like, well, this shit works and it's not addictive. I'll just keep taking it. But now I'm to the point where it's almost working too fucking well.
So
Where
it's addictive.
no, I mean like, dude, every single night I take when I first started, I finally just started actually relaxing to fall asleep again because I was so scared. And then it went to, okay, now I'm getting normal sleep again. And now for the past month, like I am having like insanely vivid dreams every single night. And when I wake up, like probably 4 out of 7 days a week, I have to like recap who I am when I wake up.
Deep sleep.
No, I'm not even kidding. Like Nick, like some of these
What?
dreams, like last night I was on a college campus and I don't know what I was doing, and then I was in like I remember being at a food court and picking out food, and then I realized I was late to a class and I don't remember that part. But like, dude, I'm waking up and
That's funny. I had a college dream last night too.
I'm waking up, dude.
You and I might have been in the same universe.
Devo!
Yeah, right.
Help me! No, but like, it's been like that fucking sleep medication. I'll be honest, I went from being so scared that I would never sleep normal again to like, I look at those little pills and I'm like, I'll never struggle to fall asleep ever again.
That's great.
That shit puts you out like a fucking light.
So it just calms your body.
So it's an anti-anxiety specifically for sleep for like an 8 to 10 period. And I've been like learning, one, I have to go down in dosage now and I have to take it at a specific time. Cause like some days at work, dude, it takes till like noon and like 2 cups of coffee for my brain even to turn on.
Yeah.
Damn.
Like I'm waking up and there are moments where I'll just be like standing in my kitchen and I'll just catch myself like staring at the countertop with like a coffee mug and I'm like, oh shit.
That makes me feel a lot better about my sleep.
Oh, dude. No, I mean like the sleep's been phenomenal. It's just the fact that it
Takes a while to get you back jump started.
I've never ever
Too good.
noticed anything grogginess. Like whenever I hear like people be like, "Oh, this causes grogginess," I'm like, I've never really felt groggy. It's usually either did I get to sleep on time or did I didn't, Whereas this shit's like now I'm to the point where I'm like, damn, I really got to lower this dosage.
Huh. That's good though.
No, it's awesome. It's been great sleep, but yeah, my bad. I've been, dude.
No, you're
It takes a minute for my brain to be like.
It's just been something I'm picking up on.
Is that-
because
it's
Ian
strong.
Ian on the
Strong.
podcast yawns a lot, and some people just like have like chronic yawning, and I was like, maybe Lance is one of those people because you yawn all the time.
All the time.
Do
All
you?
the time.
I never used to. It's funny you bring it up. I have noticed it more and more. It'll be like 2:00 in the day, and I'll be like, yeah.
Let's start wrapping it up.
Yeah.
1:30. Yeah.
30.
All right.
Let's run it. Anyway, like, comment, share, subscribe, everybody. Please, we appreciate it. Views have been going up, so thank you for that.
Yep.
And other than that, use our codes. Oh, we didn't even do an intro today for our codes.
No, we didn't. Forgot.
Also, I want to thank everybody listening and watching. I talked to the athlete manager at Modern Aminos. Code D2 has been fucking blowing up.
Yeah.
So he told us that, the sales that we've been having, I told the boys, and we were like, yo, fuck yeah, let's go. So sorry that we don't promote Modern Aminos enough, but you guys already know what to do. But yeah, some of our favorite products from the right off the bat that you guys maybe have or have not tried. SLU, obviously fucking Retta, GLP-3, whatever. Methylene blue as well.
Loving
And
the 5 amino Q.
they're also sending us some of these new products. They're peptide strips. And there was like 30 of them. They come in a container and they're flavored. And it's like sublingual peptides.
Yeah.
So I was just talking to him. So
nice.
That's cool. We'll talk about those in the podcast. But guys, thank you for using our codes. We appreciate it.
Keep using it. Modern Aminos.
Yes.
They are
D2. It's very easy.
They have some of the best blends too for like
Yes.
pill form, because I remember when we used to use Aminosylum, which I love them too, but
Yep.
when we used to use them, they never had like blends or pill form or anything. And
It's very nice.
Or things are just underdosed.
yeah, or underdose. Modern Aminos has been like spot on with everything.
They're great people.
Yeah.
I have a ton of their shit. No, they're great.
Tadalafil.
Yeah, Tadalafil,
Yeah.
Cardarine, bro. I've seen some crazy HDL improvements with myself by using oral or injectable Cardarine.
Oh, nice.
It is absolutely insane. I'm not even kidding you, bro.
You have to try that.
My HDL at the end of this health phase that I just finished was 63.
Nice.
Bro, my HDL has never been a 63 in probably the past 2 years.
Nice.
It's always been in the 30s.
Nice.
That's
yeah.
great.
So anyway, we appreciate it, guys. And yeah, Lance.
You know what Nick said? Enjoy the Super Bowl last game.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah, we're doing that tonight.
Last football game. Go watch all the Olympics. Go USA. Let's see if we can turn the start around and at least bring home some golds. Congrats to the figure skating team. I know they're crushing it and they're looking to take on gold. And get outside, do something fun, watch some good sports, and we will catch you next week. Code D2 Modern Aminos. Like, follow, subscribe.